Hello, all BTS fans. The shocking news came from the 5th Division military, where Jungkook, the youngest member of BTS, and Jimin are serving their military service. Reports circulated that they received a special visit from Jimin, a more senior member of BTS, who had just completed his military training. This surprise has been emotionally evocative not only for the fans, but also among the 3 BTS members. And this surprise visit, Jimin arrives as a caring older brother, eager to provide support to his 2 younger brothers. This moment became very emotional when Jimin gave an unexpected surprise to Jungkook and Jimin at the military base. According to eyewitnesses, Jungkook, who usually looks strong and tough, was unable to hold back tears when he met Jimin. Although there has been no official statement on the details of their conversation, many fans have speculated that this visit is not only about being together as a group member, but also as a form of Jin's personal support for Jungkook and Jimin, who are now on the same path. It is suspected that Jin's considerate act towards Jimin was also one of the factors that triggered Jungkook's emotions. The interaction between the 3 shows such a close proximity. Jimin, as the first member to complete his military training, gives inspiration and strength to Jimin and Jungkook, who are just entering this journey. Not only that, the presence of Jimin also gave a new spirit to both of them to continue to survive the military service with greater determination and motivation. The fans of BTS, or ARMY, welcomed this moment with great emotion. They considered the moment as proof of the close relationship that has been built between BTS members over the years. Jimin, with his role as the eldest brother, again showed that BTS is not only a music group, but also a family that supports each other every step of their journey. After news of Jin's visit spread, many ARMY speculated that there was more to the story behind Jungkook's tears. One theory that has grown among fans is that Jimin may be conveying special messages or memories that remind Jungkook and Jimin of their moments together before entering the military. With the rush and pressure that comes from their incredible careers, moments like these provide space for deep personal reflection. There is also speculation that Jimin may have shared his personal experiences during his military training with his younger siblings. As the first member of BTS to complete the initial phase of military service, Jimin is now a figure who fully understands the physical and mental challenges faced while on a military base. It is possible that his advice gives Jungkook and Jimin emotional strength, especially in tough times. Jungkook, who has often been considered the most physically resilient member, seems deeply moved by Jin's presence. Many fans attributed Jungkook's emotions to the relief and support he felt when he saw his eldest brother in person. Moreover, in Korean culture, the relationship between seniors and juniors in the context of conscription has a very deep meaning. Jimin, in his gentle yet caring manner, may have touched Jungkook's heart with his unexpected presence. Meanwhile, Jimin, who joined the military, seemed affected by this meeting. Although he does not express his emotions as intensely as Jungkook, many believe that Jimin also feels great support from Jimin. Jin's considerate actions toward Jimin, such as sharing experiences, giving words of encouragement, or even just a warm hug, may have played a big role in arousing a strong sense of brotherhood between them. This visit not only focuses on the physical challenges in the military, but also shows how important emotional support is in difficult times. Jimin, as a senior figure who has been through those challenges, reminds them that there is nothing wrong with feeling vulnerable and that they always have each other to deal with. BTS fans around the world responded by flooding social media with messages of love and support, hoping that Jungkook and Jimin could serve their military service calmly and powerfully. Jin's surprise visit further strengthens the bond between them, not just as fellow members of the group, but as brothers who care for and support each other on and off stage. With this emotional momentum, ARMY is increasingly convinced that when BTS returns to the stage after completing their military service, their bond will be stronger than ever. Jimin, Jungkook, and Jimin have shown that their journey is not just about music, but also about unconditional love, friendship, and support. After the emotional visit, news of the tearful moment between Jimin, Jungkook, and Jimin continued to spread rapidly. The ARMY quickly garnered various reactions and theories on social media, posting touching messages that underscored how strong the bond between the 3 BTS members is. Many associate this event with their long journey as a group, which has always been based on brotherhood, hard work, and boundless support. In several posts that appeared on social media, a number of fans mentioned how Jungkook, who usually always tries to appear tough and rarely shows his emotional side in public, showed his vulnerability. This makes many people see the other side of BTS's maknae, which has been probably covered up by its strong and energetic image. Jungkook's tears not only describe his longing for the older members, but also the emotional burden he felt during his military service, away from the stage and the fans. This moment also touched many fans because it reminded them that although BTS is known for its incredible global success, in the end they are still ordinary human beings who feel pressure, longing, and the need for support. Jin's surprise visit, which could have been arranged with special permission given his position of having already completed his initial training, sends a strong message that family ties between them are everything. As time went on, the army began to gather speculation that Jin may have planned this visit as a simple form of celebration to support his two younger brothers in the face of severe military challenges. Some theories suggest that there may have been a gift or symbol that Jin brought as a keepsake for Jimin and Jungkook, something they brought together as motivation during a long period of training. Although this has not been confirmed, this shadow adds warmth to the narrative that surrounds their meeting. Not a few fans also feel Jin's visit is a symbol that they, as BTS, will always be there for each other, both in good times and difficult times. With the presence of Jin, who has experienced the same phase, he can provide moral guidance to Jimin and Jungkook on how to survive and deal with all obstacles during the draft. This brings a special relief to fans who are worried about the mental well-being of the youngest members and those who are going through military service. For many, this incident is also considered a sign that BTS will come back stronger after completing their military obligations. With so much love and support shown between them, there is no doubt that BTS will reunite with renewed energy and strength, ready to conquer the global stage once again. This event reaffirms that although they are in a difficult situation individually, they remain together as a family that supports each other. ARMY is now looking forward to more moments like this in the future, confident that even though they are temporarily separated due to state obligations, the bond among BTS members will remain eternal, both inside and outside the entertainment world. Jin, Jungkook, and Jimin have shown the world that BTS is more than just a music group. They are an unwavering family, and emotional moments like these are living proof of a bond that never fades. After news of Jin's emotional visit spread, various media outlets in South Korea and internationally began to pick up on the story, underscoring how the relationship between the BTS members goes beyond just being co-workers in a music group. Various speculations over the content of the meeting have surfaced, including whether Jin gave specific advice on military life or even discussed how to deal with this major transition from a global idol to a soldier serving the country. Fans are also wondering if Jin is carrying a message from other members who have yet to serve in the military, like V and Suga, who may be feeling a loss of togetherness in these difficult times. With the absence of most BTS members on the public stage, ARMY is increasingly noticing how their military journey is tinged with solidarity and very strong emotional support.